Question 1. What does this line across the road at the entrance to a roundabout mean? Option A. Give way to traffic from the right. B. You have right of way. C. Stop at the line. D. Traffic from the left has right of way. Answer is A. Give way to traffic from the right. Slow down as you approach the roundabout and check for traffic from the right. If you need to stop and give way, stay behind the broken line until it's safe to emerge onto the roundabout. Question 2. Which of these is a hazard warning line? Answer is B. You need to know the difference between the normal center line and a hazard warning line. If there's a hazard ahead, the markings are longer and the gaps shorter. This gives you advance warning of an unspecified hazard. Question 3. You want to turn left at this junction. Your view of the main road is restricted. What should you do? Option A. Build up your speed so that you can emerge quickly. B. Stop and apply the handbrake even if the road is clear. C. Stay well back and wait to see if anything comes. D. Approach slowly and edge out until you can see more clearly. Answer is D. Approach slowly and edge out until you can see more clearly. You should slow right down, and stop if necessary, at any junction where your view is restricted. Edge forward until you can see properly. Only then can you decide whether it's safe to go. Question 4. When may you use hazard warning lights? Option A. When you're double parked on a two-way road. B. When your direction indicators aren't working. C. When driving on a motorway to warn traffic behind of a hazard ahead. D. When warning oncoming traffic that you intend to stop. Answer is C. When driving on a motorway to warn traffic behind of a hazard ahead. Hazard warning lights are an important safety feature. Use them when driving on a motorway to warn traffic behind you of danger ahead. You should also use them if your vehicle has broken down and is causing an obstruction. Question 5. What should you do when you move off from behind a parked car? Option A. Check your mirrors and look all around. B. Signal your intention and move quickly. C. Only check your exterior mirrors. D. Sound your horn to alert oncoming traffic. Answer is A. Check your mirrors and look all around. Observation must come first. Check mirrors and look over your shoulder into the blind spot to ensure it is safe before moving. Question 6. You're traveling along a motorway. When are you allowed to overtake on the left? Option A. When you warn drivers behind by signaling left. B. When in queues and traffic to your right is moving more slowly than you are. C. When the traffic in the right-hand lane is signaling right. D. When you can see well ahead that the hard shoulder is clear. Answer is B. When in queues and traffic to your right is moving more slowly than you are. Never overtake on the left, unless the traffic is moving in queues and the queue on your right is moving more slowly than the one you're in. Question 7. You're approaching a mini roundabout. What should you do when you see the long vehicle in front signaling left but positioned over to the right? Option A. Follow the same course as the lorry. B. Sound your horn. C. Keep well back. D. Overtake on the left. Answer is C. Keep well back. At mini roundabouts, there isn't much room for a long vehicle to maneuver. It will have to swing out wide so that it can complete the turn safely. Keep well back and don't try to move up alongside it. Question 8. When should you use your hazard warning lights while driving? Option A. When reversing into a parking space on a busy road. B. When driving in heavy traffic to warn others of your speed. C. When waiting at a red light in a queue. D. When your vehicle has broken down or is causing an obstruction. Answer is D. When your vehicle has broken down or is causing an obstruction. Hazard lights warn others of a stationary hazard. Exception. You can use them on motorways to warn traffic behind of a sudden slowdown or obstruction ahead. Question 9. What will happen if you use rear fog lights in good conditions? Option A. They'll dazzle other drivers. B. They'll make it safer when towing a trailer. C. They'll protect you from larger vehicles. D. They'll make drivers behind keep back. Answer is A. They'll dazzle other drivers. Rear fog lights shine more brightly than normal rear lights, so that they show up in reduced visibility. When the visibility improves, you must switch them off. This stops them dazzling the driver behind. Question 10. How does drinking alcohol affect your driving behavior? Option A. It improves judgment skills. B. It increases confidence. C. It increases concentration. D. It leads to faster reactions. Answer is B. It increases confidence. Alcohol can increase confidence to a point where your driving behavior might become out of character. Sensible behavior might change to risk-taking behavior. Never let yourself or your friends get into this situation. Question 11. Ahead of you, traffic in the left-hand lane is slowing. What should you do? Option A. Keep going and clear the crossing. B. Get everyone out of the vehicle immediately. C. Stop immediately and use your hazard warning lights. D. Stop and reverse back to clear the crossing. Answer is A. Keep going and clear the crossing. Allow the traffic to merge into the left-hand lane. Leave enough room so that you can maintain a safe separation distance, even if vehicles pull in ahead of you. Question 12. Why should you reduce your speed when you're driving or riding in fog? Option A. You'll be dazzled by other headlights. B. The engine will take longer to warm up. C. It's more difficult to see what's ahead. D. The brakes don't work as well. Answer is C. It's more difficult to see what's ahead. You won't be able to see as far ahead in fog as you can on a clear day. You'll need to reduce your speed so that, if a hazard looms out of the fog, you have the time and space to take avoiding action. Traveling in fog is hazardous. If you can, try to delay your journey until it has cleared. Question 13. What should you check before turning right from a side road into a dual carriageway? Option A. That the speed limit is the same on both sides. B. That your indicators are bright enough. C. That you have enough fuel to reach your destination. D. That the central reservation is wide enough for your vehicle. Answer is D. That the central reservation is wide enough for your vehicle. If the central reservation is too narrow, your vehicle will stick out into traffic. If it's too small, wait until both sides are clear. Question 14. What should you do if your vehicle breaks down in a tunnel? Option A. Switch on hazard warning lights, then go and call for help. B. Stand in the lane behind your vehicle to warn others. C. Stand in front of your vehicle to warn oncoming drivers. D. Stay in your vehicle and wait for the police. Answer is A. Switch on hazard warning lights, then go and call for help. A broken down vehicle in a tunnel can cause serious congestion and danger to other road users. If your vehicle breaks down, get help without delay. Switch on your hazard warning lights, then go to an emergency telephone to call for help. Question 15. Which sign can be used together with this plate? Option A. The side road sign. B. The T-junction sign. C. The roundabout sign. D. The crossroads sign. Answer is C. The roundabout sign. The following plate can be used together with roundabout or bend signs. Question 16. You're parked on the road at night. When must you use parking lights? Option A. When you're near a bus stop. B. When the speed limit exceeds 30 miles per hour. C. When you're facing oncoming traffic. D. When there are continuous white lines in the middle of the road. Answer is B. When the speed limit exceeds 30 miles per hour. When parking at night, park in the direction of the traffic. This will enable other road users to see the reflectors on the rear of your vehicle. Use your parking lights if the speed limit is over 30 miles per hour. Question 17. Who may use toucan crossings? Option A. Motorcyclists and cyclists. B. Motorcyclists and pedestrians. C. Only cyclists. D. Cyclists and pedestrians. Answer is D. Cyclists and pedestrians. There are some crossings where cycle routes lead cyclists to cross at the same place as pedestrians. Always look out for cyclists, as they're likely to be approaching faster than pedestrians. Question 18. Which of these isn't allowed to travel in the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway? Option A. A motorcycle and sidecar. B. A vehicle towing a trailer. C. A small delivery van. D. A motorcycle. Answer is B. A vehicle towing a trailer. A vehicle with a trailer is restricted to 60 miles per hour. For this reason, it isn't allowed in the right-hand lane, as it might hold up faster-moving traffic that wishes to overtake in that lane. Question 19. What does this sign mean? Option A. Level crossing with a gate or barrier. B. Level crossing without a gate or barrier. C. Trams crossing ahead. D. Automatic level crossings. Answer is B. Level crossing without a gate or barrier. This sign is used to indicate a level crossing without a gate or barrier. Question 20. How can you improve your view when emerging from a junction where parked cars block your vision? Option A. Sound your horn and pull out quickly. B. Ask a passenger to get out and check. C. Flash your headlights to warn other drivers. D. Edge forward slowly and carefully until you can see. Answer is D. Edge forward slowly and carefully until you can see. This is known as peeping and creeping. Move forward slowly until the front of your car is past the obstruction and you can see the flow of traffic. Hey there! I hope this video helps you get ready to pass your UK driving theory test with confidence. If you find it helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss our latest updates and mock tests. Don't forget to share your score in the comments. We'd love to see how you're doing. Alright, let's dive back into the video. Question 21. What's the national speed limit on motorways for cars and motorcycles? Option A. 60 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 30 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. Answer is D. 70 miles per hour. Traveling at the national speed limit doesn't allow you to hog the right-hand lane. Always use the left-hand lane whenever possible. When leaving a motorway, get into the left-hand lane well before your exit. Reduce your speed on the slip road and look out for sharp bends or curves and traffic queuing at roundabouts. Question 22. How should you overtake horse riders? Option A. Speed isn't important but allow plenty of room. B. Drive up close and overtake as soon as possible. C. Drive slowly and leave plenty of room. D. Use your horn just once to warn them. Answer is C. Drive slowly and leave plenty of room. When you decide to overtake a horse rider, make sure you can do so safely before you move out. Leave them plenty of room and pass slowly. Passing too close could startle the horse and unseat the rider. Question 23. How should you react to inexperienced drivers? Option A. Sound your horn to warn them of your presence. B. Be patient and prepare for them to react more slowly. C. Overtake them as soon as possible. D. Flash your headlights to indicate that it's safe for them to proceed. Answer is B. Be patient and prepare for them to react more slowly. Learners might not have confidence when they first start to drive. Allow them plenty of room and don't react adversely to their hesitation. We all learn from experience, but new drivers will have had less practice in dealing with all the situations that might occur. Question 24. What's the meaning of this sign? Option A. No waiting on the carriageway. B. No entry for vehicles. C. National speed limit applies. D. Local speed limit applies. Answer is C. National speed limit applies. This sign doesn't tell you the speed limit in figures. You should know the speed limit for the type of road that you're on and the type of vehicle that you're driving. Study your copy of the Highway Code. Question 25. What should you do if you are dazzled by the headlights of an oncoming vehicle at night? Option A. Look directly at the lights to see where the car is. B. Slow down or stop if necessary. C. Put your sun visor down. D. Flash your full beam lights back at them. Answer is B. Slow down or stop if necessary. If dazzled, do not look directly at the lights. Look towards the left-hand edge of the road. Slow down or stop if you cannot see clearly. Question 26. Which lights must you use if you're driving on a well-lit motorway at night? Option A. Use rear fog lights. B. Use only your side lights. C. Use front fog lights. D. Use your headlights. Answer is D. Use your headlights. If you're driving on a motorway at night or in poor visibility, you must always use your headlights, even if the road is well lit. Other road users must be able to see you, but you should avoid causing dazzle. Question 27. After a collision, someone is unconscious in their vehicle. When should you call the emergency services? Option A. After checking for broken bones. B. As soon as possible. C. After you've woken them up. D. Only as a last resort. Answer is B. As soon as possible. It's important to make sure that the emergency services arrive as soon as possible. When a person is unconscious, they could have serious injuries that aren't immediately obvious. Question 28. Why are vehicles fitted with rear fog lights? Option A. To make them more visible in thick fog. B. To warn drivers following closely to drop back. C. To make them more visible when driving at high speed. D. To show when they've broken down in a dangerous position. Answer is A. To make them more visible in thick fog. Rear fog lights make it easier to spot a vehicle ahead in foggy conditions. Avoid the temptation to use other vehicles' lights as a guide, as they may give you a false sense of security. Question 29. What does this motorway sign mean? Option A. Obstruction 50 meters, 164 feet, ahead. B. Temporary maximum speed 50 miles per hour. C. No services for 50 miles. D. Temporary minimum speed 50 miles per hour. Answer is B. Temporary maximum speed 50 miles per hour. Look out for signs above your lane or on the central reservation. These will give you important information or warnings about the road ahead. To allow for the high speed of motorway traffic, these signs may light up some distance from any hazard. Don't ignore the signs just because the road looks clear to you. Question 30. What does this sign mean? Option A. End of a cycle route. B. End of a cycle parking area. C. Cycle route begins ahead. D. Mandatory cycle lane starts. Answer is A. End of a cycle route. This sign indicates the end of a cycle route. Cyclists are leaving the designated cycle route, cycle lane, or cycle track and should continue according to the road conditions and traffic signs ahead. Question 31. When could the cost of your insurance be reduced? Option A. When you complete the Pass Plus scheme. B. When you don't wear glasses. C. When you pass the driving test first time. D. When you're under 25 years old. Answer is A. When you complete the Pass Plus scheme. The cost of insurance varies with your age and how long you've been driving. Usually, the younger you are, the more expensive it is, especially if you're under 25. Pass Plus provides additional training to newly qualified drivers. The scheme is recognized by many insurance companies, and taking this extra training could give you reduced insurance premiums, as well as improving your skills and experience. Question 32. How can drivers help the environment? Option A. By accelerating harshly. B. By accelerating gently. C. By using leaded fuel. D. By driving faster. Answer is B. By accelerating gently. Rapid acceleration and heavy braking lead to increased fuel consumption. Wear on your vehicle. Having your vehicle serviced regularly will maintain its efficiency, produce cleaner emissions and reduce the risk of a breakdown. Question 33. When should you check the engine oil level? Option A. When the engine is hot. B. Before a long journey. C. Early in the morning. D. Every time you drive the car. Answer is B. Before a long journey. An engine can use more oil during long journeys than on shorter trips. Insufficient engine oil is potentially dangerous. It can lead to excessive wear, mechanical breakdown, and expensive repairs. Most cars have a dipstick to allow the oil level to be checked. If not, you should refer to the vehicle handbook. Question 34. Your vehicle breaks down on a motorway and you need to call for help. Why might it be better to use an emergency roadside telephone rather than a mobile phone? Option A. It connects you to a local garage. B. Mobile phones don't work on motorways. C. It allows easy location by the emergency services. D. Using a mobile phone will distract other drivers. Answer is C. It allows easy location by the emergency services. On a motorway, it's best to use a roadside emergency telephone so that the emergency services are able to find you easily. The location of the nearest telephone is shown by an arrow on marker posts at the edge of the hard shoulder. If you use a mobile, find out the number on the nearest marker post before you call. This number will let the operator know where you are and in which direction you're traveling. Question 35. Skidding is most often caused by Option A. Other people's actions. B. Worn tires. C. Pedestrians or other drivers. D. Driver error. Answer is D. Driver error. Skidding is usually caused by the driver braking, accelerating, or steering too harshly or driving too fast for the road conditions. Question 36. You need to drive but it is very foggy. What should you do? Option A. Keep your full beam lights on. B. Keep 2 seconds behind the vehicle in front. C. Follow the tail lights of the vehicle in front. D. Leave more time for your journey. Answer is D. Leave more time for your journey. If conditions make driving difficult, you should leave more time for your journey so that you can drive more slowly and cautiously yet still arrive on time. Question 37. What information should you share if you're involved in a collision that causes damage to another vehicle? Option A. Your occupation and reason for your journey. B. Your name, address, and vehicle registration number. C. Your national insurance number. D. Your internet service provider. Answer is B. Your name, address, and vehicle registration number. Try to keep calm and don't rush. Make sure that you've shared all the relevant details with the other driver before you leave the scene. If possible, take pictures and note the positions of all the vehicles involved. Question 38. You're turning left from a main road into a side road. What should you do if there's a pedestrian on the pavement waiting to cross the side road? Option A. Wait and give way to the pedestrian. B. Carry on turning into the side road. C. Sound your horn to let the pedestrian know you're there. D. Flash your lights to encourage the pedestrian to cross. Answer is A. Wait and give way to the pedestrian. You should give way to pedestrians crossing or waiting to cross the road into which or from which you're turning. Be patient if they're cautious, and let them check that it's safe from all directions before they step into the road. Do not signal or wave them to cross. Question 39. Why is traveling in neutral for long distances bad driving technique? Option A. The engine will run faster. B. It will cause the car to skid. C. It will make the engine stall. D. There won't be any engine braking. Answer is D. There won't be any engine braking. Try to look and plan well ahead. Plan your approach to hazards and select the correct gear in good time. This will help give you the control you need to deal with anything unexpected that may occur. Question 40. When should you update your vehicle registration certificate? Option A. When you move house. B. When your vehicle needs an MOT. C. When you have a collision. D. When you pass your driving test. Answer is A. When you move house. As the registered keeper of a vehicle, it's up to you to inform DVLA of any changes in your details, for example, your name or address. You do this by completing and sending off the relevant section of the registration certificate.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 41. As you are driving in the left lane on a 3-lane motorway, more cars start to join from a slip road. You need to: Option A. Continue at the same speed. B. Activate your hazard lights. C. Indicate and move into the middle lane if it is safe to do so. D. Accelerate and race those other drivers. Answer is C. Indicate and move into the middle lane if it is safe to do so. You should leave room for the vehicles joining the motorway by changing into the middle lane if possible. Question 42. What information would be shown in a triangular road sign? Option A. Road narrows. B. Keep left. C. Ahead only. D. Minimum speed. Answer is A. Road narrows. Warning signs are there to make you aware of potential hazards on the road ahead. Take note of the signs so you're prepared and can take whatever action is necessary. Question 43. What does the white line along the side of the road indicate? Option A. No overtaking. B. A hazard is nearby. C. The edge of the carriageway. D. No parking. Answer is C. The edge of the carriageway. The white line to the left indicates the edge of the carriageway. You can use this on many roads to judge your position in poor visibility. Be aware that the line will break at laybys, private drives, and junctions. Question 44. What messages are given by circular traffic signs that have a blue background? Option A. They give motorway information. B. They give temporary directions during a diversion. C. They give mandatory instructions. D. They give directions to car parks. Answer is C. They give mandatory instructions. Signs with blue circles generally give mandatory instruction. These are often found in urban areas and include signs for mini roundabouts and directional arrows. Question 45. You're about to reverse into a side road. What should you do if a pedestrian is waiting to cross behind your car? Option A. Reverse before the pedestrian starts to cross. B. Give way to the pedestrian. C. Wave to the pedestrian to stop. D. Sound your horn to warn the pedestrian. Answer is B. Give way to the pedestrian. If you need to reverse into a side road, try to find a place that's free from traffic and pedestrians. Look all around before and during the maneuver. Stop and give way to any pedestrians who want to cross behind you. Avoid waving them across, sounding the horn, flashing your lights, or giving any signals that could mislead them and create a dangerous situation. Question 46. You are approaching a roundabout on a main road. Yellow lines are painted across the road. Option A. To let you know how far it is to the roundabout. B. To help you choose which lane you need to be in. C. To make you aware of how fast you are driving. D. To help you keep your distance from the vehicle in front. Answer is C. To make you aware of how fast you are driving. The yellow lines are there to warn you to slow down to take the roundabout safely. Question 47. What does this sign indicate? Option A. No vehicles allowed. B. Route to be used by pedal cycles only. C. Only motorcycles and buses allowed. D. All vehicles allowed. Answer is B. Route to be used by pedal cycles only. This sign shows that only pedal cycles can use this lane. Motorcycles and mopeds are no exception to this. Question 48. What does this traffic sign mean? Option A. Service area ahead. B. Slippery road ahead. C. Tires liable to punctures ahead. D. Danger ahead. Answer is D. Danger ahead. This sign is there to alert you to the likelihood of danger ahead. It may be accompanied by a plate indicating the type of hazard. Be ready to reduce your speed and take avoiding action. Question 49. Who should obey diamond-shaped traffic signs? Option A. Lorry drivers. B. Taxi drivers. C. Tram drivers. D. Bus drivers. Answer is C. Tram drivers. Diamond equals tram. These signs provide instructions specifically for tram drivers regarding speed and direction. Question 50. What does the sign mean? Option A. The road is slippery due to rocks. B. There is a risk of landslides ahead. C. Fallen rocks are likely on the road. D. Rocks may fall on the road ahead. Answer is D. Rocks may fall on the road ahead. This sign warns of danger from falling rocks. While rocks may already be on the road, the primary warning is for the ongoing hazard of falling debris.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.